Hey everybody, it's Christine, and today I have a new layout to share with you that uses the Great Outdoors collection from Paper House Productions. This is a newer collection for them, and it has 3 different parts: hunting, fishing, and camping. I'm actually going to use papers from all 3 parts and stickers that are for all 3, but I am going to focus my layout today on fishing. Now, one of the things I love about Paper House is that you are able to pull in the theme and really tell the story in a thematic way. It's not something we always want to do. Sometimes we just want a general approach to our scrapbooking, but there are times when I definitely want some themed stuff to add in. And these pictures today that I'm using are exactly that situation. I wanted to tell a story about fishing, and I wanted some fishing sayings. I wanted some fishing nature outdoor stickers, all that kind of stuff. And that is why I love Paper House, and that is why I've been with them for so long, because I know I can count on them to have exactly the theme that I need when I need a themed layout. So, carrying on, what am I doing here? Well, this is some beautiful Galaxy paper. It's a dark navy blue. It is absolutely gorgeous. It has nothing to do with fishing. It does have to do with the outdoors, but it looked so good with my papers, I could not pass up the chance to use it. I liked how it combined with the patterned papers I wanted to use. I also loved how it looked with my pictures. And so I decided, in order to make it work, I wanted it to have a little more of a watery feel to it. And so I am just taking my blending tool and the Broken China Distress Oxide and just adding some aqua color to the whole thing. And you can see it's really changed the look of it. It also just kind of breaks up the whole background and makes it a little less rigid. And that is one of the things that I love about Distress Oxide. You can use them for all kinds of stuff, but even just changing the background a little bit. So now you can see my pictures. I originally started off working on white, and it was just too much of a stark contrast. So that's why they're already all mounted and everything. I had set them on there, and then I pulled them off and decided I really liked how this background worked better. So you can see I've got 4 pictures here. They're all the same size, 2.5 by 2.5, and I have mounted them on both a green patterned paper and an orange patterned paper. Both of them are from this awesome collection. And what I did is I specifically pulled that green paper out because look at it. Look how those pictures coordinate with that green so well. It's like the perfect shade match. I couldn't have done better editing the photos. I couldn't have done anything. Like, it just was a good match. And that orange also happens to match my son's cap, so that one really popped as well. Now, I cut out the Gone Fishin' from one of the patterned papers and decided to use that as my title because the stickers had some good title stuff, but it wasn't quite as big as I was looking for. So the Gone Fishin' worked perfectly for that. And then I'm just going to add on this little simple border sticker down below. That gives a nice pop of white down there at the bottom and helps bring the eye down from that title. Now, I'm also going to add on a whole bunch of stickers here. And my camera does shut off so I don't get all the embellishing up close for you, but I will show it to you at least. So here you see I'm adding on this banner sticker. This is a huge one. It's meant for journaling. I'm using it for background. And you can see I used it to really be a base, a grounding spot for my whole layout. And I added on all kinds of little clusters at the top and bottom of that. I combined cardstock stickers as well as puffy stickers on this layout. The puffy stickers you have got to check out. They've been making puffy stickers for a long time. Now they make them small enough so that they'll fit the scale of planners, which means that they work fantastic for embellishing like I did here. You can see those different circle ones and stuff. They're all puffy stickers. And I do have a few 3D stickers on there as well, which again, that's another thing Paper House is known for. They're awesome 3D stickers with foiling and glitter and all those bells and whistles. So now the next thing I am going to do is I'm going to just add a little bit more of this blue on here just because I want to pull a little more up than is currently showing. And it looks pretty stark on the video, but you'll see in the end the layout, it ends up being a nice calm addition. It's not quite as obvious as it is on video. I'm not sure what changed between point A and point B, but it does look pretty stark right now. If you're thinking, oh, that might be too much, it's okay. So final thing I'm going to do is just add some white pen around the border of my layout, and I'm going to use just a white gel pen, and I'm going to do that to give a little break between the wood grain background that I've got going on and that navy blue background. I just needed a little bit more separation, and that will be another way to draw in that white that I talked about. I've got it in the banner, I've got it in that Gone Fishing, I've got it down below. Just one more way to draw in a pop of white in a really simple way. But there's something about when you have a lot of dark stuff like this going on, just adding in little bits of white that really can make the eye jump all around the layout and see things a little bit differently, I think. So that is basically it. Thank you so much for joining me today. You can see the whole thing over on the Paper House blog and check out the supplies down below. We'll see you again soon.